Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in the state of Michigan. We're currently in the city of Detroit. We're going to be doing a short driving tour of a neighborhood called Brush Park. It's 60 degrees outside right now. As you can see, it's dark. Normally, I don't like to do tours at nighttime because why? Check out the quality. It's not the best quality. You guys don't have the best dynamic range. You don't see a lot of details in the surroundings, but I'm gonna give it to you still. We're at 2nd and Temple. We have some flashing lights in front of us. We're about 2 minutes away from our desired start destination. It's very dark, not to mention that I got tint on this vehicle, 5% tint. Really dark tint. And I recently found out it was 5% thanks to the officer who pulled me over. Not in this town. I think I got pulled over in Minnesota a few weeks ago, and I swore it was 20% tint, and the officer brought out his little tint meter. He brought out his tint meter and he put it up to the window. He said, "No sir, this is 5%. That explains why when I'm on the highway I gotta roll the windows down, because I can barely see. I can't see, bro. I can't see. So right now, speaking of rolling down the windows, I kind of got to like crack them because I can't see. We got the Temple Bar on my left-hand side across the street. Let's continue moving forward. It's a little breezy out. When I roll down the windows, I can feel a little chilly chill. So the Brush Park Historic District, frequently referred to as simply Brush Park, is a 22-block neighborhood located within Midtown Detroit. This is said to be one of the worst neighborhoods too. So we're at Temple and Park, but only the residents from here will be able to confirm. Sometimes I don't know who makes these lists that they put on the internet. Worst neighborhood lists. You got Wayne State University on our right. Warrior Strong. I see banners that say Warrior Strong. That's probably their team, the Warriors. We got a little bit of light here. That's refreshing. We're at Woodward and Temple. But then again, this is what, Midtown, right? This is near downtown. I see a bunch of lights. Downtown's on my right. So they tend to pay attention to their downtown areas. Try to make them lit up nicely. There's a church on my left-hand side. Wow, it looks horrible, right? The glare looks horrible. Then it's so dark. All right, we're here. We're in Brush Park, Detroit, Michigan, 48201. That's the zip code. We're approaching John R. I want to make a complete stop here. I see what looks to be like condos on our right. Studio apartments, 1 and 2 bedroom studio apartments. I just heard an explosion, so either that was a gunshot or an explode. All right, I hear some more shots. There's a nice little Victorian style mansion right here on my left. Is that fireworks or is that gunshots? I'm trying to distinguish the two. Them Jones is busting. They busting, but they not close rounds. Usually if it's gunshots, it's like bluck, 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 bluck. Yo, these buildings right here on my left, y'all can't see. You see? That's the reason why I said it's important to do this in the daytime. Yo, these buildings are banging. These buildings right here on my left, they're like some Victorian style mini mansions. Like, they're big. And we got some new buildings on my right. It looks like this area is probably facing gentrification. Now leasing 320 Edmond 1 and 2, again, 1 and 2 bedroom apartments. CityModernDetroit.com. Yeah, I can't make out if that was fireworks or I don't know. It kind of sounded like M80s. Like if you know what an M80 sounds like, then you know it's like a quarter stick of dynamite. They're kind of loud, but some of them were kind of close. We're at Wilkins and Brush, like close together as far as the explosion goes. It was like bloom, bloom, bloom. boom. But then again, if it was like fireworks, I think it would have been a little bit more fast paced. All right, let's make this left on, what's this, Watson? Brush and Watson. Some of these buildings are awesome. Some of these buildings are really awesome. But y'all can't see. Why? Because look at the quality. They be like, Tune, but why don't you go through here at nighttime, Tune? What, you scared, Tune? Nah, bro. It's just, y'all can't see much. Yet alone me with these 5% tits. Yeah, look how dark it looks. It looks like pure darkness. There's somebody at the end of the road on a bicycle, but y'all probably can't see. He was probably the one busting. He was probably busting his hammer. He probably had a Desert Eagle. Boom! Desert Eagle take half your body off. 357. Something big like that. We got some gentlemen right here taking a stroll. Is this a one-way? I think it is. I'm going to cross over, though. Even if it is a one-way, I'm going to just cross over. I think it is. I'm going to just cross over here, though. Oops, this might be a one-way, too. Let me see. Oh, no, there's a stop sign at the end of the road. There's somebody on my right walking there, a little dog. Oh, the architectural style in this neighborhood. Late Victorian, French, Renaissance, Revival, Second Empire, Italiante. It says Italiante. It don't say Italiano or Italiane. It says Italianat. Italiante. Look at this dining outside on my right. That explains why I said, yo, this neighborhood look like those original buildings look banging. Victorian and French Renaissance Revival. That's hot. Oh man, there's a nice mirror on my left because of the glare. And I cleaned my window with Windex before I started this day of touring. I made sure to use some Windex with a microfiber cleaning cloth. Let's make this right. Now, as you can see, this block is well lit. I mean, to an extent. It's still not the best lighting. Now, I can tighten up this shot, and it'll get a little brighter. Look it. You see? I tightened it up a bit. It's a little bit brighter. But the only downfall to tightening it up is, since it's not as wide as it was, the built-in image stabilization that this camera produces. This is a mobile phone device, in case you guys were wondering. I'm not using any one of my high-end cameras. This mobile device has built-in image stabilization. It only works the best when it's on the widest angle, which is like a 10 to 20 millimeter lens. This is right now set at like a 50 millimeter, so although you can see this person crossing the street a little bit better, see him? He's actually, I think he was walking with like a thermos. With like a thermos, probably like coffee or something in it. But you see how it's a much tighter view? But when you hit bumps, you're going to see a lot more vibrations. Watch, you'll see. Let me see if I hit this little pothole right here. Let me see. Nah, wow. Coincidentally, I just happened to drive through one of the most perfect blocks in this neighborhood. Anyway, you guys will see shortly whenever we hit a bump. And it's closer. It shows a lot more detail in images. Flaw on the image. I'm sorry, I said images. Flaw on the image. We're at John R. and we're on Erskine. Look at this building right here on my left. Sheesh. Encore phase 2. Oh, the back is abandoned. Oh, snap. So they probably rehabilitate. Oh, phase 2 means they're good. So that was once all abandoned and they rehabilitated. Yeah, guys, this neighborhood got to be going through gentrification. Detroit Behavioral Institute, Capstone Academy, right there on my right-hand side with some nice lights. Let's make this right. Got an RV on my right-hand side. We just watched the movie RV with Robin Williams recently. It was pretty cool. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. Ouch. Alpha, Meta, Omega, what? Alpha House. Oh, snap. Gamma, Alpha, Lambda chapter. Look, I'm going to show y'all this so y'all can see. That's one of those, I guess, frat houses. Yeah, the architecture in this neighborhood is nice, man. It's nice. So that goes to show you, If you looked at some of the other videos with, and I'm surprised this is considered one of the worst neighborhoods. This is probably because it's an easy licking. It's an easy way to come up on a lick, meaning people who like to rob and come up on the vulnerable people, you know. They usually pick the vulnerable people, so probably college students and all that. Let me make this right. Hold on. Is this a two-way? Yeah, it's a two-way. They probably come over here to prey on individuals that might, you know, walk around with a wallet full of money or nice watches, nice phones, and you rob them, and boom, it ends up on the most dangerous list. Because as you can see, well, you can't see, it's so horribly blurry. And let me make it a wide angle again. I'm sorry. Boom, there you go. The wide angle is a little bit better. But as you can see, we're not far from downtown. Right in front of me, I see, what's that, the General Motors building? Yeah, the General Motors building. And if you watch the walking tour or the downtown driving tour that I did, you know where that's located. We're right near downtown. I'm going to make this right. Yeah, and I think I'm not going to put you guys through no more torture. I don't even want to go through no more torture myself. I'm getting frustrated at how nice some of these properties are looking, and you guys can't even see anything because it's so dark. I'm not like angrily frustrated, but you know, metaphorically speaking, you know, it's kind of frustrating. Like, that's why I do these in the daytime, so you guys can have the best image quality. Let's make this left on John R. John R. These buildings in front of us are nice. It look like I said, it looks like people are interested in living here. Why? Because it's near downtown. There's probably, you know, abandoned buildings that need to be repaired, but it has a lot of potential. Just the fact that it's downtown shows you the potential. Look right in front of us. You can't see. From afar, you see those lights, those lit up buildings? You can't see, man. Horrible. Let's make this left on Edmond. But look at this whole block right here. Looks like they're making new buildings. Look right here on my right hand side. You can see a little bit. You see it? That white paper in front of the building? There's still plywood. They're still building the house. This is a whole block of new homes that they're going to be making. Incredible, right? And on my left are some of these really cool, I think we came through here too. Yeah, we definitely did. I like that Jeep on my right. I'm going to make a right when we get to the corner. I heard another explosion. Oh, it's fireworks. Boom. I finally got it. Fireworks, because I'm looking at it. It's fireworks. All right, cool. I'm about to say. Wow. Brush Park was nicknamed Little Paris due to its elegant architecture. The neighborhood's heyday didn't last long. However, the early 20th century, most of the affluent residents started moving to more modern, quieter districts. Yo, so this was nicknamed Little Paris. That's kind of dope. That's kind of neat. Look at, there's little venues and stuff. There's a little wine bar on my left. It's called the Bodega. There's a girl right here all dressed up. She going in her trunk. She popped the trunk. She probably gonna go inside and get drunk. That rhymes. She popped the trunk. She probably gonna go inside and get drunk. Yeah, there's some modern homes on my right, modern on my left, like living apartments and all that. Nice. This block right here is popping. This block right here is elegant. It's really elegant. You guys can't even see the elegance, so I'm sorry. I quit. Say, you know. Yo. Little Paris, huh? What's the crime like in Little Paris? Or I should say Brush Park. Let's cross the street right here. We're at John R. and Alfred. Let's cross this. We got Saucy Coffee on our left. Dewey. Saucy Coffee? I don't drink coffee, but I don't think I'll... if I did drink coffee, I wouldn't want my coffee to be saucy. All right, so Brush Park crime rates. What's the crime rates for this neighborhood? This neighborhood receives an F rating based on areavibes.com. Total crime is 529% above the national average. Property crime is 291% above the national average. Key findings show that violent crimes in Brush Park are 1,730% higher than the national average. Sheesh! In Brush Park, you have a 1 in 7 chance of becoming a victim of crime. Brush Park is safer than 8% of the cities in Michigan. Jesus. Holy moly. Holy moly. Artichoke. Wayne State University. Wow, look, in the School of Business is right here on our right-hand side. And Little Caesars Arena is over here on our left. I'm going to bang this left so y'all can see Little Caesars Arena. Employment, they receive an F rating in this neighborhood. Income per capita is 22% below the national average. Unemployment is 174% above the national average. So I'm going to make a left. I'm just going to be careful because this car is coming. Look it, we're passing Little Caesars Arena right here on my right-hand side. Little Caesars Arena. And remember I told you that it was right near downtown? You remember? Yeah, it's right near downtown. Look at it. So the median household income in this neighborhood is 46% below the national average. I'm going to merge right. And yeah, I think this is going to conclude you guys having a squint to look at this video. You can't say I didn't tell you so.